Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of Tank Talks Wrestling. And can we get a show of hands here who all watched last night's Survivor Series? I almost said SummerSlam. Let me see. We got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wow. Almost all of you. Jeez. Yeah. I have to say it was probably one of the better WWE pay-per-views they've had this year. Um, let's see. The match list started out with the women's division match, um, where Team Raw with Charlotte, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox, Sasha Banks, and Bayley against Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Carmella, Becky Lynch, and it was supposed to be Nikki Bella, but Nikki got jumped in the back. So Natalya had to take her spot. In this match, the SmackDown side won. Becky Lynch was... No, wait, no, I take that back. I mean, the Raw side won. Becky Lynch ended up making Nia Jax tap out to the the Disarmer. And then it was down to Charlotte and Bayley on one side and Becky Lynch on the other. Bayley nails Becky with the Bayley to belly, getting the 1, 2, 3. And then, as the celebration went on, Charlotte, being the princess or the queen or whatever she's been calling everybody peasants lately, just starts beating up Bayley. But then on an exclusive interview thing with Bayley on Survivor Series, she said she was going to get Charlotte tonight on Raw. So, stay tuned to watch that, guys. Watch Bayley get her revenge on Charlotte. Then, we had the interpromotional Intercontinental Championship match. The Intercontinental Championship is on SmackDown, and he is The Miz. The Miz is the Intercontinental Champion, and he took on Raw's Sami Zayn. It looked like Sami was about to get the win. Then we had like a Montreal Screwjob thing type deal where Sami had Miz in the figure 4 leg lock. Then Maurice came and rang the bell before the ref did the bell call type deal. And so then like the ref changed, like no, I didn't call for the bell, blah 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 blah. Then Miz ends up rolling up Sami Zayn, getting 1, 2, 3, and that's all just complete BS. Then we had the tag team, all the tag teams from SmackDown, well, some of the tag teams from SmackDown, some of the tag teams from Raw. The Raw's tag team had The New Day and Enzo and Cash, Anderson and Gallows, the Shining Stars, I don't know why the hell they were in there, and oh yeah, Cesaro and Sheamus. They were facing off with Heath Slater, the Heath Slater and Lionel, the Hype Bros, the Fashion Police. Those two are Breezango. And then there was the American Alpha and the Heel Usos. It ended up being down to the Usos and Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus and Cesaro ended up getting the victory. And, you know, shenanigans. And then we had the Cruiserweight Championship, where Raw's Cruiserweight Champion, Brian Kendrick, was going to take on SmackDown's Kalisto. It was a back and forth match, and honestly, I didn't think it was the greatest deal. Baron Corbin came in, jumped, attacked Brian Kendrick so Kalisto would get disqualified. Then Kalisto jumped off the rope, Baron Corbin caught him, gave him the end of days. Moving on. Alright. Then we had the 5-on-5 men's match. So, it was Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, etc. Team Raw had Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. Team SmackDown. Sorry, got a little cough here. Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, and Shane McMahon, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. Team SmackDown ended up winning that one, but that match had to be match of the night. Qualities, because stuff went on in that match like nobody would expect it. And we saw AJ Styles get the Shield bomb by all three members of the former Shield. So honestly, it was just going to be... Yeah, AJ got put through the Spanish announce table. And apparently Roman Reigns doesn't like Spanish people. I don't know. Whatever. Bray hit Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. Then we had our main event of the night. We have the Beast Incarnate, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar, the one in 21 and 1. Take on the legend, the myth, known as Bill Goldberg. In this match, Brock Lesnar picked up Goldberg, put him in the corner, laughed. Goldberg pushed him. Brock laughed again. Goldberg nails Brock with a spear, possibly breaking one of Brock's ribs. Then, Brock starts getting up again. Goldberg nails him with another spear. Then nails him with the jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. The quickest match of the night was the main event of the night. And honestly, guys, about that match, I didn't know really what to think. Because they hyped it up to the point where these two mega powers, no, they're not the mega powers, these two really tough people are just gonna duke it out and just kick the shit out of each other. They I'm sorry. though they built it up to the point where they just really, to a point where we thought they're going to kill each other, you know. But Goldberg, 2 spears and 1 jackhammer later, got the 3 count, and I believe it was 1 minute and 8 seconds that match was. Excuse me. Honestly, it had to be one of the better pay-per-views out, like, that WWE has put out the last couple months. The rest have been kind of, but, yeah. Alright. This is a new little segment that I'm going to do on Tanks Talks Wrestling after I get done talking about the pay-per-view stuff. It's called Tank's Dream Matches. Okay. Number 1. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. Number 2. Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. Number 3. Bill Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Number 4. Bret Hart No, wait. Oh, wait. Yes, Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle. Shawn Michaels versus AJ Styles. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus James Storm. Not in a match, in a beer drinking contest. Braun Strowman versus the Monster Abyss. And okay, this is a thing that I wanted should have happened, but would never will. The NWO versus D-Generation X in War Games. This has been Tank Talks Wrestling, the Survivor Series edition, and my little extra footage of me talking about my dream matches. There'll be more dream matches to come. Thank you for watching. Till next time, my friends, stay tuned and keep watching Am Wrestling. Until Tank will talk about it, later. Peace out.